Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of this great nation, today I speak not just to your ears, but to your soul. I speak to the fighter inside you, to the dreamer within you, and to the part of you that refuses to surrender no matter how many storms you face. We live in the United States of America, the land of opportunity, the land of dreams, the land where ordinary people rise and do extraordinary things. But let me tell you something, greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. Greatness belongs to the brave. Greatness belongs to the consistent. Greatness belongs to those who get knocked down 7 times and stand up 8. Too many people today have forgotten the strength that runs through their veins. They've forgotten the stories of our ancestors, who crossed oceans, who fought wars, who endured hardship just so the next generation could live free. America was not built by comfort. America was not built by excuses. America was built by courage, sweat, sacrifice, and a relentless belief that tomorrow can be better than today, and that same spirit, my friends, is alive inside you. The power of resilience. Life is not fair. It never was, and it never will be. But fairness was never the promise. Opportunity was. And here in this country, you have the opportunity to rise from nothing and create everything. Look around you. Every skyscraper, every invention, every success story you admire came from someone who refused to quit. Henry Ford went bankrupt 5 times before he built the Ford Motor Company. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for television. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. But they all had one thing in common. They refused to let failure define them. And that's what you must do. When life knocks you down, don't stay there. Don't cry for sympathy. Don't beg for someone to rescue you. Stand up, wipe your tears, clench your fists, and fight again. Because resilience is the heartbeat of success. The American dream is still alive. Some people will tell you the American dream is dead. That success is only for the rich. That opportunity is only for the privileged. But I'm here to tell you, they are wrong. The American dream is not dead. It lives in every corner of this nation. It lives in the small-town entrepreneur, in the immigrant who arrives with nothing but determination, in the student working nights to pay tuition, in the single mother raising her kids against all odds. The dream is alive because it does not belong to the government. It does not belong to the wealthy. It does not belong to the powerful. The American dream belongs to you. It belongs to every soul who refuses to give up. And let me remind you of this. Dreams don't work unless you do. Discipline over motivation. Motivation may get you started, but discipline will keep you going. Too many people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect opportunity, but perfection is a lie. If you wait for motivation, you'll waste your life waiting. Discipline means you show up when you don't feel like it. Discipline means you work when you're tired. Discipline means you sacrifice comfort for progress. That's what separates the winners from the quitters. Wake up early. Work harder than you think you can. Push yourself when no one is watching. Because success doesn't come to those who want it. Success comes to those who are willing to grind for it. The fire of sacrifice. Ask yourself this. What are you willing to give up for your dreams? Because every great achievement demands sacrifice. If you want financial freedom, you may need to sacrifice parties, weekends, or temporary pleasures. If you want health, you must sacrifice junk food, laziness, and excuses. If you want greatness, you must sacrifice mediocrity. Sacrifice is not a punishment. Sacrifice is the price you pay for a better future. And in America, sacrifice has always been the foundation of progress. Soldiers sacrifice their lives for our freedom. Parents sacrifice their comfort for their children. Entrepreneurs sacrifice their stability for innovation. If you want to be remembered, if you want to be respected, if you want to be great, you must be willing to sacrifice. Courage. The core of freedom. Fear is the biggest prison. Fear has killed more dreams than failure ever could. Fear whispers in your ear, you're not ready. You're not smart enough. You're not strong enough. But let me tell you the truth. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is standing tall in the face of fear and moving forward anyway. Every hero you admire was once afraid. Every champion once doubted themselves. Every leader once questioned their ability. But they acted despite fear. And that's what made them great. So when fear comes knocking, don't run. Open the door and say, "Fear, you are welcome to ride." But you are not allowed to drive. Unity and struggle, we live in a time when division is loud. People argue about politics, race, background, and beliefs. But here's the truth. Struggle unites us. Pain unites us. Dreams unite us. When you look into the eyes of someone chasing a dream, you see yourself. When you see a soldier, an immigrant, an entrepreneur, a student, you see the same hunger that drives you. That is what makes America powerful. Not division, not hate, but unity and struggle. Legacy. What will you leave behind? One day, your time will run out. The clock will strike 0. And the question will remain, what did you do with your life? Did you waste it complaining, blaming, and making excuses? Or did you fight, build, create, and inspire? Legacy is not about money. Legacy is about impact. It's about the lives you touched, the courage you showed, and the example you set. When your name is spoken after you're gone, let it be spoken with respect. Let people say, that was a fighter. That was a dreamer. That was someone who refused to quit. The call to action, so I leave you with this. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop doubting your worth. Stand up. Fight back. Work hard. And believe in yourself. Because in the land of the free, in the home of the brave, there is nothing that can stop you if you refuse to quit. Remember this always, the American spirit cannot be broken. And neither can you. Now go. Go chase your dream. Go fight your battle. Go build your legacy. And don't you ever quit.